Jake cautiously approaches the beast, which thrashes in agony on the filthy ground. He offers to help, but under one condition. Once he's done, he wants to go home. Determined, the boy grips the wires and yanks with all his strength. The monster struggles to cough up the obstruction, but with one last tug, Jake manages to remove the object jammed inside its throat. With the blockage finally gone, the creature rises shakily to its feet and gazes intently at the boy. In an unexpected gesture, it scoops Jake up gently, as if expressing gratitude for saving its life, before placing him back down and settling into the refuse to rest. Meanwhile, at the lab, the scientist examines a sample of the creature's tentacle. Coldly, he tells Jake's distraught parents to give up hope, but Jake's father refuses to accept this, grabbing the scientist and pleading with desperation. Moved by the father's resolve, the scientist finally agrees to help locate the monster, reigniting hope in the grieving parent. The group follows the scientist to his research facility, an eerie space filled with grotesque statues of past creatures, including a massive serpent and a towering snow beast over 200 meters tall. The scientist proposes that the only way to subdue the creature is with tranquilizers strong enough to knock out an elephant. He also reveals a dangerous chemical capable of killing it, but sternly warns that it should only be used if the creature proves to be truly malevolent. Back underground, Jake watches as the monster devours piles of garbage. Confused and hungry, he searches for food but finds nothing, not even water. All he can do is watch the beast feast on trash. Noticing Jake's hunger, the creature nudges heaps of garbage toward him in an attempt to share its meal. But the gesture only turns Jake's stomach. He wonders if the creature is only eating waste because there's nothing else. Soon, however, Jake is distracted by the monster's oddly playful demeanor. It tosses trash into the air and laughs like a massive gorilla. Jake joins in, flinging bits of refuse into the creature's mouth, which sparks a strange bond between the two. Amused, the boy begins role-playing as Ultraman, pretending to battle the beast. The monster, playing along, dramatically falls from Jake's imaginary blow, while the two enjoy their makeshift game. Dawn, the construction worker who witnessed the earlier massacre, is haunted by memories of the colleagues lost to the creature's rampage. Fueled by rage, he vows revenge and recruits other survivors for a final confrontation. Later, Jake wakes to an unusual noise. Investigating the disturbance, he's suddenly seized by a man, one of the surviving workers. The man insists on rescuing Jake and eliminating the monster, but Jake begs him to stop, insisting the creature isn't dangerous to humans. The man doesn't believe him. Too many of his friends died at the monster's hands. Determined to escape quietly, the man begins tiptoeing around the creature, avoiding its tentacles. But it's too late. The monster senses their presence and awakens, roaring in fury. The worker grabs Jake and flees, but in the panic, he accidentally drops the boy into a pool of toxic wastewater. Seeing the monster approaching, the man flees in terror. Jake sinks deeper into the pond. Just as things seem hopeless, the creature returns and pulls the unconscious boy from the water, gently laying him on the ground. It tries to wake him, but Jake doesn't respond.